Hello and welcome to Broadcast Beat's pre-IBC show coverage. Today we have Rob Muddiman, EMEA Sales Director of ZeeVee. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, Ryan. Good to be talking to you.
Thanks for being with us. So it's always great to chat with ZeeVee, and it's very exciting that you're going to be at the 2016 IBC show. So talk about how you're participating.
Yeah, so we're also very excited to be there, and it may seem a bit strange. What is ZeeVee doing at a broadcast show? But actually, what we're going to be doing, we'll be partnering with Arista Networks. So for those of you who don't know, Arista Networks are a manufacturer of IP network switches, and Arista, just like ZeeVee, are seeing the merging of technologies taking place right now, all centered around IP, I should say. So we'll be on their stand demonstrating our Zyper 4K, which is 4K uncompressed video over a 10 gig IP network.
So we know that ZeeVee has a significant presence at ISE, Infocom North America, and certainly NAB show, but we haven't seen you at IBC before. So where do ZeeVee's products fit into the broadcast and commercial integration space at IBC?
Okay, right. That's a very good point, actually. I mean, you certainly wouldn't call us a broadcast company as such. But as I've already mentioned, a lot of these industries are merging, whatever it is, whether it's Pro AV, whether it's digital signage, and broadcasts. And the common denominator, actually, is IP, hence the partnership with Arista Networks. So, you know, ZeeVee, for people who don't know the total background of ZeeVee, our expertise really has been video encoding. We've got over 10 years expertise in developing video encoding techniques. And as in the US, that's been deployed in video over RF networks, so video over coax, for sports bars, for stadiums, for care homes, student accommodation. So for those who know ZeeVee in the US, you'll know that we are the #1 over there, the preferred choice really for those type of applications. So as I said, there is the merging of the technologies taking place right now. We've undergone a number of projects already with Arista Networks. So the one thing that ZeeVee does well is video encoding, hence the move to IP. And you know, with our RF products, which have been around for many years now, we started off by adding IP streaming to those products. So as well as having RF out, they now have, a number of them now have IP streaming of the same channels. So the next natural progression for us really was to move to, if you like, a little bit higher up in terms of performance, and at the top end we've got Zyper 4K, which is 4K uncompressed over a 10 gig network, and with zero latency as well. So that actually can find itself in many applications, whether it's high-end digital signage, whether it's medical, whether it's Pro AV, and yeah, broadcast. Why not? We're certainly being looked at by a number of the broadcast companies around the world.
All right, so right now, of course, you know, a lot of AV over IP is being talked about at any of the industry shows, but what makes ZeeVee's approach and products different?
Okay, it's easy to say, isn't it, that you're the #1, you're the preferred choice and all the rest of it, but you've really got to back that up. And I think on the RF side of things, or RF products in the US, we backed it up, and once people start using our products, they always come back to it because the product works, the picture quality is excellent, the support is excellent, and most importantly, is they're easy to deploy. Now, over the years, there have been a number of solutions around. We're certainly not the first to have AV over IP, that's for sure. And there's a number of solutions that have been around and are around today that do AV over IP. Whether it's compressed or uncompressed, there are some other vendors coming out now with uncompressed video over IP. What makes us so different, really, is the way that is deployed. And that's really around our Maestro Z, or our web-based interface, which runs on a management platform, which ties everything together. What this means is that in terms of an integrator, the installation is almost plug and play. It's not quite plug and play. There's some configuration to do, but it's pretty much straightforward and very easy to add sources, very easy to add displays, reconfigure at any time. We've looked at a lot of the competition, obviously, and the feedback that we've got from our customers is that the difference between ZeeVee and the competitors is immense in that respect. And certainly, just like our RF products, we're finding that as soon as someone has actually tested our product and used it in a project, they want to come back every time.
So if someone isn't attending IBC or doesn't get to the Arista Network stand, how can they learn more about ZeeVee?
Well, I mean, the obvious place is the website, so ZeeVee.com. We'd like to keep it nice and simple as well, so you can send an email to us at sales@ZeeVee.com. And I think really that's a good starting place. On our website, there's also a contact form that you can ask for information, and either we'll send the information or we'll get back to you.
Co-exhibiting with Arista Networks at Hall 8, Stand A11. Again, it's Rob Muddiman, EMEA Sales Director of ZeeVee. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thanks, Ryan. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.